For today, no Ylands gameplay, but this video is still dedicated to Ylands because I have officially opened the Ylands Library on my own Discord, and in this video I will explain you all about it, why I have opened this and what you can find exactly. Now, the thing here is, on the official Ylands Discord, there are people who place down tips and tricks, free blueprints, custom tools, tutorials and all that good stuff. And over time, what I've seen is that because everyone is chatting and having fun, all of these handy items and information is getting lost in a void of chat. And I find that a shame because there are a lot of handy things. So I had in mind, what if I open an Ylands library with channels where people cannot chat into, but we can still save up some of these valuable items and informations. I wanted to put up this video already on yesterday, but I wasn't 100% ready yet to actually record the video. I just opened this part of the Discord today, this morning, and I am still working on it, which I'm also going to show you exactly what I'm working on it. So first of all, when you come into my Discord, there is a link, by the way, for this Discord in the description and on the front page of my channel. The last couple of videos you see in the intro, like, hey, free games on my Discord. But now Islanders have a different reason to come to my Discord, and that is the Ylands library. So I have a little bit of an intro down here at the intro page explaining what you can find here and there, why things and why not. The official Discord of Ylands can be found, and my own Discord can also be found. So if you would like to share my channel or the Ylands Discord, if you haven't already been in there, you can just find it down here. But in this case, we are gonna go into it together. So the first sub-channel that is coming up is the competition sub-channel. This is also something that once get placed, it's getting lost in the void of chat. I find it a shame because some people don't even know there is a competition going on, and then in this case I'm saving it up in a special channel where nobody can chat, and then people can always find it back. They can read all of the information down here. Also the Ylands Discord once again, and or a blueprint in order to make the frame. Of course, I will also upload a video for people that would like to know more about this. And once a competition has finished, I will remove these messages, and when there is a new one, I will add it in here. I will also announce it for the future into the Discord announcement. So on this way, people can find it back. But it's not only for me that I want people to see this. I also want other people to say, hey, we have a competition going on. They come to this channel, they just copy the whole show and put it down wherever it's needed, or invite people with the information that you can find everything back right down here. I think it is super handy. Now, besides that, I also have a beginner tip sub channel. In this channel, the whole point is to put stuff down which can be easy copied and pasted for beginners. Because often you are typing whole stories to beginners, and that can be a little bit tiring over time. So in this case, you can just come here, just copy the whole show, place it down, and you're good to go. And I think this should also motivate people more to help beginners out. Now, of course, there will be a lot more stuff in here. I want to make a map of the tutorial island with a lot of information on them. I want to upload some shorts, which, you know, is just easy, copy and paste, and let people just watch it. And in this way, I hope to soften the pressure on people to explain things to beginners. Then the next thing that is coming up is custom tools. This is also something that get dropped down, getting lost. Nobody knows about this. At the moment, I'm going to need to test a lot of custom tools because I'm not just going to drop them in here. I'm also going to need to add a little bit of a description with it. And if you're going to take a look at all of the custom tools from Mellow, yes, there are a lot of custom tools. I'm going to need to test all of these, need to put a little description. Mellow will help me out with adding a little bit of a description. And of course, there is a lot more coming along the way for custom tools from other people. So you can imagine it's a lot of work that I'm going to need to do, but it's all for the good. And once it's here, it's going to be all more easier in order to update some of these tools and that kind of stuff. Now, before continuing, you might wonder, but yeah, JB, if you cannot chat in here, how am I going to send my tools or tips or blueprints or whatever? Well, it's saying up here on top, do you have a custom tool or an upgraded version? Tag me in the chat. Just go ahead in the chat, chat right down here. Place whatever you got for this channel right down there. Tag me, even if it's like you found some errors, you got some feedback, you got some idea, just place it down there. We're going to take a look at it. I already had a couple of people DMing me some stuff, so that is very nice. So that's just the way how you can get this stuff in there. Now the next thing is a little bit of a different kind of thing, because it says free blueprint tags and free blueprints. So what is the difference about this? Well, normally you would say, okay, you have a blueprint channel, you just drop in there whatever, and then you can just scroll up and down. But what if we have like 100 or more free blueprints? How are you going to sort stuff out and see whatever you like? Well, in this case, I came up with something different. Free blueprint tags. So if you're gonna go to this channel, you will find two different things right down here. It says in here you can find the tags for a quick search in the free blueprints channel. Copy the tag and paste it into the search bar on the right top. So there will be two different tags. One will be from the people that actually play some blueprints. So if you really like my blueprints and you want to find all of my blueprints, you can just copy this like that. You put it right up in here, Ctrl+V in this case, press enter, and then it will show all of the blueprints where my tag is in. But what if you're not interested in all my blueprints? What if you're interested in a certain category? So in this case, there is a category called tools. Then you just copy this whole line, put it right down in there, you press enter, and then it will show all of the blueprints that are tools. In this case, I'm talking about tools, you know, like a broom or a drill, spatula, whatever. You get the deal here. And on this way, I'm making my own tags for this, and things will be easy to find back on this way. Now, the next one, of course, will be called B, FBP, and then maybe cars, or C, FBP, houses. And on this way, I can mine up a lot of tags, and it can be useful by using the search bar. Like, why not? So tags down here, blueprints down here. You can just also, like, if you're not in the mood to, you know, search for stuff, you can also just scroll around. Why not? And then in the last one is tutorials of other content creators. So none of my videos will be in here. This is only tutorial videos of other content creators, because I see there are a lot of people that make a lot of awesome stuff. Once again, send me a DM, tag me in the chat, show the video, and then I'll just drop it down here. It will be like, what is the video about, the tutorial made by, and then your name, and then I'll just post a link. If it's a one video, I'll just post a link. If it's two videos or more, I'll just put part 1 and 2 also in there. And on this way, this doesn't get lost into a void of chat. Now, of course, these are my ideas for now, and in the future there might be a lot more things being added, like a certain couple of servers, because some people have like servers and other people don't know about it, because the servers have a certain name, or you need to be friends with those people in order to get building permission, or that kind of stuff. So I might add a few couple more channels right down in here. Of course, if you have ideas, something to share, then let me know in the chat. Come to my Discord. You can also tag me in the Ylands Discord. And I think on this way people will get a lot more joy out of what they are making, because it's actually saved up and people are able to find it, and on this way get a lot more appreciation of the time they are putting into all of these things. Now, of course, feel free to also join my Discord if you don't even play Ylands, you know, just for a chat or whatever you can find in here. Now, of course, I'm going to need to add some non-English chats for those people who have a little bit more trouble with English, and, you know, using Google Translate can be very tiring over time, so I want to give them their own place to have a chat about this and that. And on this way, I hope everyone will be happy. I will try to do my best to hurry up with all of this, and then tomorrow I hope that there will be enough time to record another video. We're just gonna build on the supermarket, have some fun, change some of these numbers that I placed wrongly. So with that being said, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you on my Discord.